Welcome back to Score on Business, and we're going to continue chatting with Bill Evans. So, Bill, your ads mention, you'll make the coffee, we bring the cups. So, tell us about that marketing.
All right, when Dad started in business, Mom dared him to paint his trucks pink, and he said, "Watch me," and that's why they're pink. It was not visionary. There was nothing to it. He was calling a dare. And our customers have adopted that color as our color, their color. We bought new trucks in '96, and I was going to paint them white till I quit counting at 50, and I had at least 50 phone calls that said, "Please paint them pink. We want the pink trucks on our job sites."
Yeah.
The coffee cups came around in the early 2000s. I was trying to figure out how to advertise and get past Yellow Pages and word of mouth. And a lady named Elaine Gannick interviewed me about a sales call and how I knew when something was sold. And I said, when they invite me to sit at the kitchen table and offer me something to drink, I know that I'm no longer a salesperson or an enemy. I'm a friend or a relative. And it may be our geographic region that does that. I suspect it's our country. And so she came up with the tagline of, "You make the coffee, we'll bring the cup." And now we try to remember to take a cup to every customer we call on. Occasionally we run out. I'm out right now, but more ordered, and we go through 3,000 or 4,000 a year. And we give them a cup. We want them to remember us. They'll throw a pen away, but hopefully they keep this.
I always keep the one. And when I think about it, pink is really a color that stands out. I don't recall seeing pink so much.
Well, it's come around more in the last 10 or 15 years, but for years it kind of stood on its own in the local market.
And I mean that in a complimentary way.
I don't care how you mean it, as long as you remember it.
There you go. So, okay, we got suppose there's a young company, they want to be around in 58 years. What you gonna tell them?
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Think long term. Dad taught me don't think today's sale is a victory, because that sale sets up the next sale.
Yeah.
And the next sale. As I said before, we're selling a third generation of some original customers. Just keep it simple and think long term. Be honest. When I speak to college classes, I tell them there are 4 ways to build a business in this order, and if you get them out of order, you'll fail. You build the dream, you build the team, you build the processes, and the profits follow.
Awesome. Bill, thanks so much for joining us.
Glad to be here,
today. Pete. Okay, well, hey, we are at the end of time for this segment. We will be back in a few minutes. Come on back.